single one of the people or bombs, this entire place is about to go up in flames. Oh no!
This is a surprise to me.
And he and his shell arm is fine. Like the entire fucking ship can blow up, and he's just gonna float in space.
You know what though? I'm happy that I guessed part of it at least.
I mean,
I was surprised.
I was onto it sort of, but Ash was like, nah, so like from a main terminal, like it's fine.
So Ash, humor me for a second here. If we contacted the captain that's in charge, there was like two options, right? Either he knows what's up and is part of the enemies, or he doesn't know what's up and he was gonna, thanks to us, figure out that there's something wrong with the bots and would have gotten an edge. So which one was it?
I mean, the owner is missing, so the owner is clearly on it.
I'll answer questions after this point. So essentially,
my vote is we just go away.
Jesus, why? Like, why does your microphone increase in sensitivity when you're not speaking?
it's trying to pick up.
Yeah, it's trying. It's like, maybe she's speaking really quietly.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, gotta increase it. So
allow me to add some RP flair to this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ha, ha, ha. You thought you won back there, but I have returned, and this time you're not going to get away from me.
Saberfro.
Raises his new.
Kains was B2 the whole time.
By the way, as he's doing that, I just Saberfro. Bam!
I repulse that B2 unit before we actually do anything else.
You can actually see.
God, not again.
By the way, his voice didn't just come from this unit. You actually hear it come from the units around you, from the ones working on the terminal.
Saberfro, Saberfro.
They're
My
all
master
B2.
has
They all have
granted me
bombs,
many
right?
upgrades.
Saberfro,
And I happen to sell them to my lovely friend who owns this ship.
Oh god
He
damn
was
it.
so glad to take them. But of course I couldn't get B2 past them all. But we found a way.
Miss Cora, you will come with us permanently this time. There is no escaping us.
Plan B? I
Plan
say
B.
looking around at the others.
Plan B.
Astrid
Sissy just
thumbs
shrugs.
I'm gonna. By the way, since he had some time to monologue, can I use that opportunity if I use a white dice to contact the hacker girl?
I would say while they're monologuing, I'll just give it to you for free, since they like monologue.
I basically am very cautiously trying to contact her so she can hear some of the conversation, bits and pieces about robots, bad juju, ship about to go up in flames, bombs, and basically just, I'm not gonna say anything because that would give us away. I'm just gonna let her listen in so she knows what's up and she can start acting.
If you can basically hear her, she goes, "Alright, I've got a plan. Trust me on this. Just make sure you do something about those guys." And you hear, like, basically running off on the other side of the microbeam.
I'm gonna turn off my lightsaber, look towards the hut and B-29, the one holding the bomb. Because there's many, I'm just gonna consider this guy that popped up first, that he's quote-unquote the main body right now, and say, "Do with me what you want, but let the others go free. That's my condition."
Do you think we should take that deal, B2? It sounds like a good one.
You can try to take me by force, but I can kill myself and make my body worthless. So take it or leave it.
Karen, B2.
She does have a point, Master. We could just take our prize and leave. Although I would be disappointed not to harvest the dead body components from the rest of them. I see they have replaced me with another inferior doctor.
I
Who the hell is this?
this was our previous medic, and he tried to kill us.
The one you told me about, the complete nut job.
Yes.
How dare you?
Ash, I demand that Kains I demand that Jack get some kind of special bonus for insulting himself back and forth, because that's amazing.
Yeah, I think you should.
So,
I'm sorry, I'm
Ash,
cracking up. Yeah?
this is just like kind of out there, but like, since I'm not on a ship like with someone I actually have a bond with, I'm not strong enough to just broadcast to anyone who is force sensitive that like there's danger afoot, am I?
You could attempt to.
Oh, right then. How do I do that?
Basically roll your force die and see if you would be able to do it.
Oh, okay.
You would be able to.
Oh, okay. Well then, since I know there's at least one other force user, well actually I know there's 2 other force users. 3, technically. Whatever. Yeah,
I'm alive.
So basically, she's like, if she had eyes, she would close them, but like she's just focusing really hard and just like trying to broadcast a sense of danger.
Can't see because I don't have eyes.
Like basically, she's trying to actually create the disturbance in the force.
Okay, understood. Now, the big hut guy basically goes, okay, come over here, my dear. I'm sure the council will forgive me if we hand you over.
As he says that, I'm gonna step forward with a wry smile on my face, look towards Jack and say, see? I told you I'll get you out alive no matter what. And then I'm gonna toss him my lightsaber. Hold on to that, would you?
Now, as you start to head towards him, he looks towards B-29 and goes, you know, I was so upset when they destroyed you, but now we're winning this way, it sort of makes me disappointed.
It was all worth it in the end, Master. All of our hard work, our planning. These insignificant bastards could never compete with your genius.
Hey, don't you talk about my husband like that.
How close are the B-29s, by the way? How close are the B-29?
They're around about just a short distance away, I believe, around you. Some are medium. Some are
And he's holding out the bomb on a platter?
The one next to the hut, but he's medium range. And essentially, the bomb is ticking down. It's not detonated. One moment.
Okay, because he gave away 2 pieces of information he probably shouldn't have. One, he's not going to blow up the ship, because he's trying to get back in the good books of the Hut Council, and one of the Hut Councilmen is on the ship. So that's a bluff.
Well, it's a real bomb. It's more
a real
than
bomb.
likely. It's more likely he's going
Adam,
both ways.
Do you want me to
2, his plan was basically to survive it in the suit, right?
I mean,
So if
like,
we make a hole in that suit, he can't survive the vacuum of space and is fucked.
well, there's also the issue of like blowing up some of the bombs, blaming it on us, and then riding into to quote unquote save the day.
Oh yeah, no, I am aware of that, but yeah, that one is sort of already been solved by having informed them earlier, and they have a recording of the conversation. So that's not actually an issue in my mind.
That's fine. Right now we should buy time for the hacker girl to do her thing. She's gonna figure it out. So yeah, I'm just gonna...
I don't know. Dude,
So yeah, I'm just gonna quietly make myself without resisting towards the hut.
Kains shouts, "You're a joke! You're not even a medical droid anymore! You've forsaken your profession!" I was forced to forsake my profession for my grand purpose. My master sees all.
Yes, as evident by my masterful plan here and now.
Do you know we still have your head in the cockpit?
What do you mean? You hear a slight
Do you remember
panic
when I
note.
killed you? I didn't just throw you away. I kept you. You still have your head in the cockpit.
I suppose you think it's some sort of trophy.
No. I'd actually put it to good use. You had a lot of systems in there that could be easily rewired.
You're a cup holder now.
Disrespectful. Treated me like a slave. It ends today.
Well, you know me. If I am gonna lose, I make sure everyone else loses with me.
By the way, I just saying...
B2?
Hang on a minute. B2. Have you read the thing I sent you?
Yeah, I read it. Yeah.
I was about to say, Jack, I was going to really put some pressure on you. I was going to turn on B2.
Just free B2. So essentially, yeah, you can react to that if you desire, or I could.
Is that was that not the situation previously?
No.
Has that just occurred?
No, not currently. If we had a GM channel, I'd be able to talk to you quickly, but I can't.
That can be easily solved, I think.
I turn to my master and sort of radio him on his data pad, with sort of an urgent stare towards him.
He picks it up and goes, "What?"
Yes, very concerning. We should make a move now.
Cora, hurry up.
Do you want me to move you into the different zone?
As he says that, I'm just gonna coyly say, I'm doing the best I can. I'm not used to high heels, and she is still in a dress with high heels.
Hurry up.
Like I said, doing what I can. Don't rush a lady. That's not nice.
I begin to take a step closer.
Stay where you are. I wave the bomb around. Captain, this droid's clearly insane.
Yeah. Though he is still great at holding up a tray. I say to B2.
You can see his hand.
Is that the one
quiver.
skill you kept, or are you still any good as a doctor?
I was converted, changed. I now kill. And I do so better than ever before, Captain. So I'm warning you, stay back.
The souls of the damned are back.
I put my hands up and go, oh, well, I wouldn't come any closer. I'm sure you are a great killer.
Oh, would you look at that?
The fork.
Miss Cora, please move now.
Ash, I'm going to basically buy as much time as realistically possible because I noticed that the droids are going offline. And when it's not possible to basically bluff anymore, I'm immediately gonna jump on his fat belly and try to knee him in his helmet.
1 second, hang on.
I wasn't expecting this, by the way, guys. So.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
That's fine.
Oh, Jack, I'm just blathering you for time. Yeah, Jack's just saying across to you. Are you sure you were bomb trained because you haven't armed the detonator on that one?
He's wearing a suicide vest. I just realised how fucking hilarious that is.
What?
He's wearing a suicide vest. It's like the darkest storyline. You turned your fucking medical droid into a jihadist bomb.
Literally jihadist.
Solino soda, sasira gudari, haira. Hello, Akbar! Literally turns into an Islamic terrorist because we decapitated him and he turns into an Islamic terrorist.
Yes. He's even got FU written on his fucking towel.
He's initiating a holy jihad for Allah on this ship.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Jack?
You better cut
Just,
that out if you want to get monetized.
I'm activating B2 just in case he tries to flee the cruise ship.
Sure. Given what's happening, you get sense there's a certain like radial range on this at the moment.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm just letting you know in case you need to do more B2.
Right. In that case, change of plan. As I'm getting closer to him, I'm just gonna raise my hand without saying anything backwards towards Jack, hoping that he's gonna take the hint of what I'm asking for.
I'm gonna take another step towards him.
I mean, I did say
the pokey stabby.
you know.
Yeah, I take a step towards them, hold up my hand, because they're both empty at the minute. I'm gonna go, well, I can tell you one thing. Then as soon as B2 says what, I shout catch, and hurl one of the sabers over the side, activate my own, and go in close.
I'm just gonna jump in the air and with the spin use the quick draw ability to grab the lightsaber and turn it on. And I'm gonna scream, looks like the jig is up. They're normal butlers now. Go ham. We've got only that bomb to worry about. And I'm actually gonna refocus from the big giant scary ass hut in full fucking armor, which seems like a terrible idea, and deal with the fucking B-29 that's holding the goddamn bomb.
Ash, what's my primary objective here?
1 second. However, Cora, I believe last time you were running up towards a bomb in a surprise round.
That is correct.
And you were going to...
First of all, that's very rude. Anyway. As she's running towards him, she's just gonna look over her shoulder, grab the lightsaber that was thrown at her, turn it on, because that's what you do with lightsabers, and then swoosh swoosh to cut off B2's arms so she can grab the bomb out of him.
Normally cutting off a limb is basically what's it called? A critical injury, which you have to achieve.
Well, I'm assuming I can kill him in one shot, so I'm just gonna say that that's how it looks actually, just cutting off a limb.
Are you sure?
I'm super sure he's gonna die instantly.
Remember John Cena? Are you sure about that?
Anyway, let's see what happens, shall we?
Or if you just want to attack him, sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him.
As you're running at him, you can just hear him sort of monologuing at you. If you come quietly, you'll be able to save your friends. You always were reckless.
I'm not gonna dignify him with an answer, and that roll is absolutely abysmal. Does that actually even hit him?
No.
That doesn't hit?
No, but you're forgetting something you have.
You mean the stored advantages?
No.
Oh shit, battle meditation. So I'm assuming 4 is gonna hit then.
Yeah, 4 hits.
Right, what can I do with that advantage? Give me a sec.
Esper, push the talk, please.
Oh.
I'm gonna give a blue dice to the next friendly character, which is Astrid. Right, so
Okay.
does 14 damage kill him?
No.
I'm gonna take strain and hit him again. Oh boy. Right. Before I tell you some complicated stuff to maximize my damage and stuff, does that kill him?
So essentially, do you want to roll for, like, with your triumph to see what critical injury you get just for laughs?
Sure, why not? Just a sec. 1d100 plus 40. I think I did it wrong. No, never mind, I did it fine. 51.
Alright. He's staggered, but it's okay, B2. It's not your only body.
That's right.
Cora, you're basically in engaged range and short range away from the hut.
Oh, also, actually, since he didn't have a melee weapon, I was supposed to get blue dice on both of those attacks, but never mind that.
He counts as having a melee weapon, so don't worry.
Ah, okay.
So essentially, as you come up, you see from the "fuck you" sign from under his arm a blade appear. He attempts to block you, but you just slice one arm off, slice the other, grab the bomb, and you can use your advantages to basically chuck it back towards Astrid.
Oh, totally. In that case, I'm not gonna fix my strain. I'm gonna check it back to back behind me over towards Astrid, and I'm gonna use my move action to go into a defensive stance.
B2 just stands there without arms, looking down and looking back.
I'm gonna pick up one of his arms and say, "Here, let me give you a hand." I'm gonna slap him with his own arm.
I can't believe you've done this.
He says as he falls over onto the ground. I suspect you take to abandoning that body.
The other droids, the other two clones, bring up their weapons as a response to this horrific theft.
And they all speak in unison with B2's voice now.
God damn, that's creepy. Quickly, let's kill them
You
all.
have chosen the path of violence.
Astrid, a flying bomb's coming at you. Please roll coordination to catch bomb
Don't
with a
miss it.
blue dice.
God damn you.
Remember,
Shit.
you have blue dice.
Yeah, I did give her a blue dice, so yeah, that's the thing. Oh, she's fine either way.
So essentially, you suddenly reach up as a bomb comes across, snatching out midair. You know, like as you playing football, basically pass back. You.
I'm
Out
just
with me
gonna. I'm going to yell at Cora. Don't throw bombs!
What am I supposed to do with it?
Be careful! It's a bomb! It'll explode!
I know what a bomb does, Astrid. I'm not an idiot.
Astrid's going to retreat a bit and tell Kains. Or I'm gonna have Jack, because he's not here. I'm gonna tell Jack to cover me while I put the bomb on the ground carefully and begin trying to defuse it.
That is fair. Right, you are able to open up the cover very carefully, of course.
I'm assuming this is going to take me a while.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But you get, depending on your success rate, it is faster. So you have basically gone into a bomb without any trouble.
She gets +2 successes.
Oh yeah. Well, essentially you're down into the components now and you're fiddling around. You're like, okay, this goes here. No, don't touch that. Cool, why did you throw it? That's loose now.
This is loose now, we're all gonna die. If the what is it?
If
Number
there's an
ends in
afterlife.
2, you have to stop the timer when it has a 5 in any position. If there's a striped yellow wire, you gotta cut all the red ones. Like that game, like talking and no one explodes.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Okay.
I'm going to quickly and carefully try and defuse the bomb while trusting my husband is going to cover me so I don't get shot.
He is protecting you with his masterful sword skills.
I thought for one horrifying moment you're going to say piloting wife skills.
That's not very
I'm not mean.
efficient in the middle of battle.
Right, let's see. Right. The big lumberer is basically gonna float his way past. Thankfully away from you. But
Did he pass through my range? Because if he does, he can't disengage without getting wrecked.
It's a pretty large area, and
okay.
you weren't next to him.
Okay, that's fair.
But he is going to attempt to use his beautiful...
Let's see, who's the next that's gonna be impaled?
He's going to attempt to shoot at Astrid with a little blaster on his shoulders. Let's see.
Naturally.
Ooh.
Ash,
Does that hit?
quickly before you do that.
Yes.
I did do my surprise round, but I didn't actually do my normal round. In the normal round, I'm still first, but I decided to pass so Astrid can take the bomb and do stuff. Will you allow me to use my turn to somehow interfere so he doesn't shoot at her? And that's gonna be my entire turn. Just interfere with his shot. Want me to roll something? Is that fair?
You may do.
Okay.
What's your... If you want, you can put yourself between it if your defense is high enough.
Sadly, no, that's still going to hit me, but I'll take that hit, that's fine. I have the reflect now because of my grip, so I'm gonna mitigate some of the damage.
Okay, let's see.
But wait, in that case, I want a reroll because I want to increase his difficulty to hit.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
2 black dices from sense advantage and a red upgrade from dodge. Ooh, that doesn't hit me, by the way.
I know, but it's still going to be interesting. Yes, I think this is perfect. As he fires it towards you, you suddenly dash in front of Astrid, swinging your blade to the side, blocking the bolt of pure energy as it starts ricocheting around the room at intense speed. You hit slam into the long core for a moment, and it was a kiss of what appears to be plasma gas, and it goes off and hits a console.
Uh-oh.
And that is what happens to that. And as your defense, his next move, since he had moved up to Kains, was to give him the good old jabby jabby.
Oh dear. I haven't got my armor.
Oh no.
Oh
Dodge!
no.
Oh.
Does that hit?
Yes, without armor, yes.
He gets his spear and thrusts it forward. It digs itself into your shoulder as you take 10 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
These are strong.
10 wounds.
Of course, yeah, soaks it up.
Soak. But I haven't got any soak without my armor. I haven't got much.
Yeah, you do. Soak is natural.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is, of course. Oh yeah. Because it's based on a stat, not armor. Okay.
Yeah.
So 10 minus...
It's just armor adds to the soak, but armor can be penetrated by certain things, yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright.
He's strong boy.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to destroy that weapon.
Oh, maybe Teaser will have the exact same thoughts. I'm going to assume Teaser has the exact same thoughts.
Yeah, that pike has to go. That pike's a problem.
Right, let me get a sheet. Where's the slashy maneuvers?
Sorry, Kains, I was thinking we can keep that as a trophy and as a present for you, but no, that weapon has to go.
Right, let's attempt. Ooh. Oh, what's this?
Oh my god!
Hang on, I gotta... Esper!
Nah, sorry.
Do I push to talk, not just mute?
No.
No. It's a no. Right, let's see.
That
That's a
should be
no
good.
from me, dog.
Ones, Jesus Christ. You know what? I would say, since she was aiming for the weapon, since the outcome is actually called horrific injury, roll 1d10 to determine which target's characteristic is affected.
Dude, are you seeing this?
Come on, T-Rex! Fuck you, bitch!
Yes, on the buildings, collateral damage.
Fuck collateral damage, I'm an giant ass robot!